This video demonstrates the basic concepts and features of virtual warehouses in Snowflake. A warehouse is one or more clusters of compute resources. Warehouses are used by Snowflake to execute queries and perform other DML operations. Snowflake supports creating warehouses for different uses, such as data loading and data analysis. You could also use warehouses to maintain development and testing environments separate from production. Warehouses come in different sizes: small, medium, large, and so on. The size determines the number of servers in each cluster in the warehouse. Warehouses can be created and managed using either the web interface or SQL. Let's start by creating a sample warehouse using the user interface. On the Warehouses page, click Create. Give your warehouse a descriptive name that helps identify its intended purpose. Then choose a size. That's it. That's all you need to create a warehouse. If multi-cluster warehouses are enabled for your account, you can also specify the maximum number of clusters for the warehouse. The auto-suspend and auto-resume features let you control the behavior of your warehouse when it's running but idle or not running. For example, if you choose auto-resume, when your warehouse is not running, it will start automatically if queries are submitted to it. Why use these features? Because warehouses only utilize resources and therefore only consume Snowflake credits when they are running. Shutting down warehouses when they are not being used helps conserve credits and control costs. For this demo, we'll keep the default values. When you click Finish, Snowflake creates the warehouse and starts provisioning servers. Once all the servers are provisioned, the warehouse is ready for use. So how do you choose the appropriate size for a warehouse? Factors such as data size, data complexity, and query complexity impact the performance of a query. Each incremental increase in warehouse size, such as from medium to large, doubles the amount of resources available. Most queries scale close to linearly as you increase your warehouse size. To determine an optimal size, we recommend loading data into Snowflake and running a representative set of queries using warehouses of different sizes. Doing so allows you to directly evaluate performance and typical response times using your own data. When a warehouse does not have enough resources available to concurrently process all the queries submitted to it, queries are queued as they come in and then completed as resources become available. Snowflake provides two main options for increasing resources: warehouse resizing and multi-cluster warehouses. Increase the size of a warehouse if your queries are not running fast enough or data is loading slowly, which may happen when loading a large number of files. You can resize a warehouse at any time, either through the interface or using SQL. Queries running at the time you resize the warehouse are completed using the prior size, but all new and queued queries take advantage of the additional servers as soon as they finish provisioning. The resizing process takes 5 minutes or less. Multi-cluster warehouses automatically add or remove server clusters to handle changing user and query concurrency needs, such as during peak and off hours. Multi-cluster warehouses are a Snowflake Enterprise Edition feature. In summary, a multi-cluster warehouse adapts to fluctuating numbers of users and queries, whereas resizing a warehouse provides performance benefits for slow-running queries and data loading. Earlier, we mentioned warehouse usage and credits. How do these items translate into costs for using Snowflake? All costs are based on Snowflake credits. The number of Snowflake credits consumed by a warehouse is based on the size and number of clusters for the warehouse and how long it runs. When running, a warehouse consumes credits for each hour or fraction of an hour that it runs. When suspended, it does not consume any credits. This concludes this short introduction to virtual warehouses. See the Snowflake documentation for more detailed information. Thanks for watching.